What's up, bro?
What's up, Fed? How you doing?
I'm great, man. What's going on with your life today?
Um, just wanted some kind of looks maxing advice. I'm about to be 25, but I never had a relationship, so I'm kind of just I don't know. The
You never had a
depression.
relationship. Where do you
Yeah,
live?
I live in Cleveland.
All right. So you're the same Braden, right? It's always commenting that loser ass shit on live streams, right?
What I wouldn't call it loser stuff. I just be realistic with myself.
Okay, what explain to us what being realistic means. What do you do?
Um, I feel like a few times you thought I was like a troll. But I really just be honest with like my situation, and I feel like you probably have noticed that a lot of guys aren't like honest with themselves. So
Hmm.
there's just no reason for me to lie to myself. So
So when's the last time you had sex, bro?
uh, well, I told you I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago. So are you masturbating? You're masturbating frequently, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, so what are we doing to change this situation?
Well, you told me to start talking to girls first.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing a lot of steady state cardio at my local park, and I
Hmm.
remember you been saying like to learn how to multitask, like you do, like with the lives, and you do the treadmill. So I'll go like on a run or I'll jog, and then if I see like a girl, I'll cold approach and try to go from there. But I just get rejected. So, but at least I'm doing something productive at the same time. So.
So your biggest problem, bro, is your mindset, right? You you're never gonna be successful if you believe that where you are there is no hope, right? You gotta be looking towards you have to use your daily inputs as your coping mechanism, right? For why you're frustrated.
Okay.
So that means I'm not getting the results I want with women right now. It's been a few years since I had sex. I'm masturbating frequently. But every single day, I'm going to maximize the amount of effort I can put in to better my situation. Part of
Okay.
that is simple grooming. Look at your beard, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know how to like. Uh,
Turn to the side. Turn to the side. Turn to the side. How about you take a trimmer and you trim that shit down? You look homeless.
look,
You look
listen,
homeless.
listen. The reason, like, I've like depression for me is like, if I get a haircut and I'm getting the same results, then I'm not gonna want to feel like doing that. And most of the
Okay,
time,
okay. Let's use that same logic. Let's use that same logic. If I'm getting a haircut and I'm getting the same results, I'm not gonna feel like it. Do you wipe your ass after you shit?
yeah,
Right. You wipe your ass after you shit because you know you're gonna make your body. It's gonna give you better hygiene, right?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So okay, am I gonna stop wiping my ass because I didn't get no pussy after I wiped my ass?
I mean, it's just hair though.
It's wiping your ass though. What's the difference?
It's
It's fucking hygiene, bro.
I don't know.
Hey guys, if I don't wipe my ass, where's the pussy? I wipe my asshole today. Where's the girls? That shit doesn't make any sense. You need to do it for yourself first. You don't want to. You should be proud of what you're looking at as a man. Be proud to look good. That's where the mindset comes in.
What? Okay. All right.
I fit.
I
I make sure I look my best. Right? I make sure I look my best.
yeah.
I feel better about myself. I get a lineup. I feel better about myself. So when I'm talking to that girl, I feel better about myself. The reason why you're not getting results is because when you talk to a girl, everything about you that you think of yourself, you're projecting it. She can sense it. So that's why she's not even gonna give you a shot because you don't even believe it. But if you're working on being a better version of yourself,
I,
it starts by the little things.
yeah.
Making sure you're properly groomed, making sure you're doing whatever you need to do every single day. It's gonna make you feel better about
Uh,
yourself.
can I interject real quick? I do agree with that. It's just, you know, even when I get haircuts now and I, get my beard trimmed and everything, I don't really feel that much different. I know, like a lot of guys, they feel like a haircut is like a superpower, like it gives them like a boost. I I just never really got that boost from getting a
That's
haircut.
because the rest of your life is shit. You're still overweight. Your face is still fat. You're still masturbating frequently. You're not having sex. It ain't like a haircut is gonna solve your problems, bro. But it's at least a step.
Yeah, but a lot of those things are also like a counterproduct of other things. Like I
How?
obviously I'm not I haven't always been like fat, and even when I was like around 180, 190 when I was in college, um, even me getting a haircut, I still kind of felt the same.
Yeah,
Um,
but okay. What were your results for women when you got a haircut when you were 180?
they were still bad.
Yeah, how many girls were you talking to?
A lot. I mean, probably a lot more then than I am now because I was going to a really big university.
So were you having sex at that point?
Nah, I wasn't.
So okay, no girls have been giving you pussy forever. You
Pretty
said
much.
4 years ago. The girl
Yes.
3 4 years ago. Who's the girl you fucked 3 4 years ago?
Uh, it was a pity thing.
A pity thing. A girl gave you some pussy because she felt bad for you. Okay,
Yeah.
so it sounds like your the level of effort that you put in plus your mindset has been hindering you forever. And guess what's not helping you? Jacking your dick often, watching another man have sex. That ain't helping you either. There are men. How tall are you, bro?
I'm about average size. I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
Right. So if you got in good shape, if you got properly groomed, right? You got lean, you got aesthetic, you changed your hairstyle, and you made the effort. Nobody's gonna give you pussy. A girl's not gonna come knock on your door, Brady, and say, "Here's some ass," because I feel sorry for you. You have to be what women want. What are you doing for your finances?
I'm a, I am an investor, but I made some pretty bad financial decisions due to me being addicted to porn and all. So
So
um,
what kind of decisions you made?
uh, uh, I don't even want to talk about it. I OnlyFans, strip clubs, just
Oh
you know,
wow, so you blew your money on OnlyFans and strip clubs.
yeah, just trying to buy like woman like validation and stuff. You
Why
know,
didn't you put that same effort into grooming yourself, making sure you look good, being consistent with the gym? That's what's crazy to me. You guys are, it's the problem, Brady. You have a problem with instant gratification. That's
no,
why you
it's
guys
not
pay
that.
for
It's just
sex.
I have a defeatist mindset after if I try something for an extended period of time, and I figure that it's not working, then I just stop doing it. It's the same with me, and I've been in
But
therapy
that
for
makes no
years of my life.
sense. Hear me out. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you're doing something and it doesn't work, you change what you're doing.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
what.
just
Yeah.
give up. You don't just
Well,
but
that's
you
true.
get your solution is to just give up. Oh, I'm not getting results from women. Fuck it. Let me go pay for strippers. Let me go pay for OnlyFans.
Hmm.
You're these dudes that these girls be living off your fucking money. They flying on trips. They don't even know you exist. You're giving them fucking money to live their lives. That should piss you the fuck off. You should get pissed off. You should be taking every dollar to maximizing who you are so you can be with the women that you like, not giving it to strippers and OF models because, hey, I'm a defeatist, right? I tried, right? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You keep trying so you can be what you. Aren't there men who are having sex?
Listen, I get it. I am a defeatist. I do quit a lot, but it's normally like a temporary thing, and I do try other things. But if I keep trying different things and those things are working, then it
Then
gets
you keep trying.
discouraging.
You keep trying. Based on what we're judging right now, you're not in the best shape. Your haircut isn't good. You're not making that much money. What we got a lot of. You should be. That's a lot of things that you're not doing right. If you came here and said, "Hey, Fit, I'm shredded. Look at my face. I'm lean. I'm groomed up. I make $1 million a year, and I'm still not getting no ass, and I'm talking to girls," then we can figure out a different solution. But you're not even doing that. You haven't even maximized you, but you're giving up. It makes no sense. Get off these blogs, get off these incel sites that you probably listen to that tell you that there's
You're
no
the only
fucking
person
hope.
I listen to, man. I feel like all the other ones aren't really good for me.
Then,
You're the only person I
then,
listen
then, then, then you need to start not just listening to me and start doing what I'm telling you to do. You have a lot of potential, but it takes work. All of us men have a journey we need to go on. Your problems are not that unique, bro. We all go through the same shit. Guess what, buddy? If I stopped working out and I wanted to be a loser, I would stop getting ass too.
But I feel like never
It's
mind. I'm
not
not.
that unique. You're not that unique. We all go through the same shit. Women want the best option. The world wants the best option. You're only judged based on your utility as a man, who you are as a man, what your value is in society. If you do not make yourself valuable by having great presentation, looking your best, standing with respect, not paying for pussy, you will be treated better. It's that simple. So soak that in and get to work.
All right.
All right.
I think, man.